Of course, no homo, but I'm just saying it.
I'm just a beard fan in general.
Well, I mean, David. I mean, you got a nice beard.
It just turns into a beard after a week and a half, so there's nothing I can do about it. Just sometimes I get lazy.
And of course, he is talking to Biohazard.
Yep.
Who was a Bane player, if I'm not mistaken.
You are
in
correct.
Injustice, and now he's playing Ferrator. He did very well. Unfortunately, he got knocked out. And now here to coach his bro.
Yeah, two players who I hadn't heard of before. Injustice. Is that what, I think that's when they started.
I think that's when, just about when because he played Flash. If I'm not
Yes, he did. Yeah, he was the Flash. Especially towards the end of it, I feel like he was the best. So,
absolutely.
He was really, really good. I'm happy to see that he's kept it up in MKX, where he is a big threat.
Yeah,
execution is there. His movement is there.
He bodied
mix-ups. Did he? Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he's on the right there with Swarm Queen Thvora.
Oh, good counter poke from Rio, getting it started. Here we go. And he's going to leave a lot of those open. Rio likes to leave his strings open. Oh,
the overhead. The super slow overhead, yeah.
You can dash cancel that as well, or run cancel it if you choose to. Nice tick throw off the cancel. Honeybee, this is good.
Okay, great blocking.
I like that backdash option.
And by the way, backdash to that perfect range where if she teleported out, 3 down 2. That was amazing.
Oh no, but he puts himself in the corner, and now Rio is just going to press all the buttons. If you notice, though, on the way back, Thvora's hitbox is actually too low for it to hit if she's ducking.
Wow, okay.
Slow approach from Honeybee. I like this. Oh, and he just gets in, but no cancel.
It's a little bit different timing than it was 4 days ago.
Oh. Barely in time to block. What an anti-air.
Still good damage, even after a couple down ones.
Oh, yeah. She still does a lot of damage in the corner.
Oh,
just even mid-screen.
Oh, yeah. And again, backdash to that perfect spot. I love that understanding of Tanya's options.
Yep. And he also just uses that jump kick in the corner because he knows he's going to land on the other side regardless, so he never gives up corner position.
Boy, he is really swiping. Okay, yeah, breaks out. That was going to be the round. That should be the round.
Yep.
So Tanya does have that low special. She has the overhead special.
Yep.
She has a pretty far 50-50, but it's such a risk.
It is.
Try for down 2, a little bit too late.
Burns it, just staggering it a little bit. Honeybee not getting hit by it, but he's still not in a good place. And Rio opts to just run away. I mean, she does have full meter, though. Oh, what a neutral jump punch.
Oh, backdash.
Wow.
And here comes Rio. Yeah, I had to get out of that. There's the down 2. Really controlling a lot of space.
I like this play a lot from Honeybee.
Trying to go in for overheads. Oh, again, and too far. And this time the armor. Oh, he didn't seal it?
Wait, the backdash. Rio does have a bar of meter, though, still.
Yeah,
Honeybee has nothing to work with.
It could be EX Fireball, any of these, which is a mid.
Oh, there it is.
Good read, good read.
I like how casually she's just like.
Yeah. It's pretty casual murder. It's cool. It's Mortal Kombat universe. I don't feel like anybody dies for real.
It's the DBZ syndrome. You don't actually die.
Going to the courtyard? Okay. This is actually the stage that I hate the most. Can I be honest
Really?
about
What's that?
It's because the animal in the background makes this wheezing noise that I just can't ignore.
You know I'm going to listen for that now,
it's
right?
so loud. Into the corner already. Great blocks.
Oh. Again, missing his cancels, though.
That's right. Not punished, luckily for him.
And it's not, again, it's not as if he's not been practicing. It's the cancels are significantly harder now.
Oh, wow, okay. Meter burns that grab, keeps the opponent standing. Free high-low, he got the overhead.
Oh!
Sick! That was real pretty.
And that's actually the first completed combo we've seen from Honeybee.
Here's another chance. Here's another chance, okay. Yes!
Wow.
A cool 34. And that should be it.
Yep.
He read that Rio was coming in.
Yep. And that was a near flawless. I think he got hit by something on block. Oh, and here we go again. Immediately breaks. Rio does not want to eat that damage.
Rio trying to threaten teleport. He does. Instant air teleport. A little tougher to deal with.
Ooh, getting caught by the overhead. This is, again, going to be great damage for him.
The thing is, he's been going consistently overhead.
Yeah. The low is actually guaranteed as a true block string, though. But it is, again, the cancels.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do. I really love how he spaces out with that.
And the backdash, oh. We've seen him uppercut from that range before.
And there it is again. One of the best at that vertical range.
Yes. Her down two is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the overhead. Oh, he tried to backdash it.
He didn't get the rest of the combo. Oh, can you get in there? No, a little bit too far. A little bit too close, I should
And
say.
it down two. And the armor. Smart decision by Rio.
Some of those times it looks like she's getting down two so high that I wonder if Dvora can convert.
Yeah, I was wondering that
forward
too.
Two or something.
Anything. Whoa.
Whoa, okay. All the way into the corner from there. Oh, great interactable use.
Oh, and uses the shield.
Out of the air. Yeah, there's the combo.
What a conversion.
And again,
no.
He just ran right into it.
And
he, oh, yep, you're not breaking out of that. You're not breaking out of that.
Why would Rio choose? He had the meter to break.
But that was X-Ray.
But before the X-Ray even happened, though.
Maybe he didn't expect X-Ray to happen. I don't know.
Again, these two are, this is still losers. Both of these, both the caliber of these players, one of them is not going to advance. I mean, this is something that I would normally see in winners.
Oh, yeah. It's been a stacked tournament.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of upset. Dizzy not even making it out of pools. I mean, that is not something I expected at all.
No, look, Florida showed up a lot stronger than people from other regions expected.
Yes.
It was awesome to see.
Oh, a neutral jump punch. Rio went for his own, but now Honeybee's going to get his combo. And what's the mix-up? Overhead again.
There it is. The range. He was just waiting for it. I'm surprised to see Rio go up into the air first for those teleports. Instant air teleports work better. Again. I don't know. Oh, tried to run, yeah. Too late.
Smart break, and now he has...
Down one rather than down two, I don't know. Oh, instant air neutral jump punch. That's going to be the round.
Went for the simple stuff, did not try anything fancy.
Yeah, you know what? I really like Rio trying to run out that time rather than teleporting because he's been knocked down, but it just didn't work again. Honeybee had the read.
And that should have been a much better punish on the missed cancel from Honeybee, but Rio got him there anyways.
Oh, good timing.
Yep. So much chip and so much meter for Rio. And I agree with this decision not to break. He is trying to just build meter for the next round, and yeah.
That's where we're headed. Oh, he got the whole combo too. Wow.
He's going to land it, set himself up for corner position here. But I say he's just going to back off. Not a bad decision, honestly.
No, he might be looking for teleport, might be looking for run up. He's been able to handle both of those options.
Oh, just short. What corner carry from Rio.
And what corner pressure from Rio as well.
This is
so
very
much chip.
difficult to deal with. And he's just building meter, of course, the chip, all that's adding up.
Okay, chance maybe for Honeybee. But Rio's going to get a couple of bars if he gets hit. Oh, yeah, he already has it.
Yep.
Breaker's on deck.
Honeybee is very close to having 2 bars, though.
And Rio doesn't anymore. He spent it on just EX Fireball. I don't know about that. That might come back to hurt him.
Oh!
That might come back to hurt him. Oh, he just got it. Just barely.
Oh, no! Ooh! Woo! My heart, David.
Yeah. 2-1B.
Rio immediately starting very aggressive in the corner, but Honeybee again, he's been able to get quite a few of those NJPs on Rio in the corner. Oh. I do like the way he's spacing that out, though. Getting the cancel in a backdash, setting himself up for a counter poke or a counter hit or whatever he's looking for. And his footsies this game have been incredible.
Yeah, and it's hard against Tanya because she has such good run speed. She, you know, obviously air teleports are in there, and he runs up. Well, doesn't get the rest.
He's going to burn that meter as well. Now he has a huge meter deficit, but again finds that neutral jump punch. Oh, he went for the normal. But again, also Tony has such good buttons.
Oh, yeah,
all of her buttons are so good. Her specials are Rekka's. Here we go. I love the way he converted off that. Most players that have been using that low drill have not been, they've just been using it to get out. They're not extending the combo.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, no, down 2 this time. Rio's in. Oh, punished. Well, he could have got more than that.
Wasn't a bad situation there for Honeybee, but he's still stuck in the corner.
Oh, tried it, not quite at the right spot.
And he blocked. That's one of the first times Rio's used that low, and he blocked it. Maybe looking very impressive, but right now he's losing all of his life.
Has 3 bars.
Again!
Saved it. Probably going to try to run meterless here if he can. Oh, yeah, the dive kick. Honeybee keeps looking for just, yeah.
That backdash down 2, so smart.
Burn it? No?
No. We saw that the last game from Rio. He opted not to break.
I don't understand.
That's going to be a punish.
It's a big risk to take from the start from Rio. The overhead, she just gets a knockdown on that. EX low, she'll get a combo, so there's a little bit weighted against the overhead, but he went for it.
Using that Rekka to anti-air, we've seen that so many times, not only from him, but as well as Deck. Oh, we went for the down 2, got stuffed.
And right back into the corner with no meter.
I like that throw.
Okay. Good read on that.
Oh!
Had a chance. And again, it works.
Dive
It's
kick.
each time. Each time it's worth it. Just like that, Yomi Rio has match point.
Honeybee has been getting a lot of free NJPs while he's in the corner, and Rio is getting a lot of dive kicks off that interactable. Oh, and a whiff punish. Beautiful from Rio, but he doesn't extend the combo. Instead, he gets more pressure, and that's going to be... Never mind.
Yeah, that
doesn't
reset.
finish it.
You're right. He really likes doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really does. Yeah, it goes for the grab. Not like Vora has great wake up, but he's still doing it.
Oh.
There it is. And now Honeybee's got a long road ahead. He has a character that's capable of doing it, but can't get chipped out too much further.
Losing all of his life.
Overhead start. And then
Again, the
doesn't get
cancel.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker.
Yep.
Especially to go out like that, you know he's going to be thinking about the cancel timing.
Yeah.
You know he's going to be thinking about that.
I mean, it is difficult, though. 4 days
It's
to really...
It sucks. Honestly, it sucks.
Great stuff to Rio, though. He's going to move on.
It's not that I necessarily mean that changing the cancel timing or making things less hugely plus on block is bad. It's just
No, of course. It's
just
just
the timing
the
of
timing, the event.
Yeah.
Of course, the level of play that also everyone else is bringing to the table. So it's hard.
Thanks for joining us here at CEO 2015 for Mortal Kombat X Top 8. It's been
Yes,
pretty
sir.
good so far.
So far.
Yeah.
I mean, the expected names are here. Obviously, there's been a lot of upsets. Forever King didn't make top 8. Dizzy didn't make top 8. I mean, even Digit was here.
Yeah. 17th, I think you said.
Unable to, break their time. And these are players that we expect.
People who've won other majors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
and,
a lot of
didn't make
other
it through.
players as well.
Look, there's just this is one of those tournaments that it brings together people from all over North America. And so a lot of the best players from all sorts of scenes are here.
Yes.
And that means that for any one player, it's really tough to make it through.
Usually you look at every bracket and you're like, okay, this is looking pretty free, or I don't know these people, but every single bracket had at least 2 top players and 2 killers that we didn't know about. And now that sets up this. You've been doing this for a while.
Oh, he didn't have stamina. That's what we missed that. Everybody's yelling at us on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't have stamina to break. Didn't notice.
So, you've been doing this for a while.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The Tanya Mir match is ridiculous. There's so much going on. It's very hard to keep up with everything. I mean, as far as Mir matches go, this one is the most nutty. In this game, at least.
Well, it's just a character that is so different from everybody else in the game. Her options are so different that I feel, and it's interesting because I feel like she is one of the better characters at dealing with her own teleport stuff. Like her own EX teleport is one of the better ways to deal with teleport approaches. So.
But I mean, again, Sonic Fox is using Pyromancer, so he's the only successful Pyro at this tournament.
Again, if you'd like to check out the brackets, go to ceogaming.challenge.com. Remaining in the tournament, winners finals, DJT versus MIT. And in losers, of course, Sonic Fox versus Deg. That's what we have now. And Rio will be playing against
the winner.
DR.
Here it is.
It's Pyromancer versus Kobujutsu. So Pyromancer has those fireballs. You can see she does them from the air as well. She can hit you with that purple stuff, and then she'll have an even more damaging fireball.
As well as the dust, which is plus on block. And the EX version has armor.
Yeah, that's right.
It starts with the low. Wow, Deg is really taking it to Fox right now. Fox, though, starting to make a comeback, starting with the low. Now he's going in with all that pressure, and he's going to take the round. I feel like Fox stole that from Deg.
Yeah, I agree. I like that Sonic Fox went to that unsafe overhead option that Deg just wasn't expecting.
Oh, my goodness.
Why would you do it?
Yeah, no, you're right. Now he's got the dust on him.
That's right. So any fireballs that touch her on hit or on block are going to do bonkers damage.
Yep.
Yeah, you see that? She exploded.
And he does have, in this variation, she does have one string that actually adds that fireball chip right there, as we saw it.
Ooh!
I've seen that. Okay, so that's been a regular occurrence from Fox.
Okay, that makes
regular
sense.
into EX.
Sonic Fox just zoning away. Here comes Deg, though.
Teleporting back.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, nice.
Good decision.
Yeah, of course.
From
X-ray from
Fox.
the air. Just thinking about this mirror match, I can see Pyromancer Tanya maybe having a little bit of an advantage over Kobujutsu.
Yeah.
You know, Kobu trying to control space on the ground with that projectile, but Pyromancer can do it from the air as well while she's moving around.
And she, again.
Yep.
And we're seeing
damage.
that so much. To be completely honest, seeing all 3 variations, though, I still can't pick which one is best. I mean, it's still really early. But every variation has something ridiculously good. Naginata has really good damage. Kobujutsu has ridiculous pressure. And, of course, Pyromancer is all about zoning.
Oh, out of the air. Oh, that was
wait.
Wow, okay. Shout out to EX.
Yeah, saved.
But Sonic Fox takes it anyway.
Do not touch me.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, instant overhead. Fox.
Oh, he actually held it. He's done it before and dash canceled each time.
That was so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and he went all the way, burning the meter as well.
Ooh, the low.
First time we've seen it.
Mm-hmm. From the air, she has an overhead low game. Nobody else has that.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true, I guess, but hers is pretty sick.
It's fast. That overhead is, there is no way that you can react to that. You have to just already be blocking high. Wait, what? Oh, you haven't paused it so you can see the brutality.
And hear it.
Look, man, you're doing really great, but you need to win. I wonder what advice he's giving him, though.
Right, yeah, I always wonder about that, too. It is helpful to have somebody by your side helping spot things.
Yeah.
You know, because as the player in the moment, it's not always easy to spot what the problems are.
It's not. And that's why, you know, when you go back, you're like, what? Why was I doing that? What was happening? These trades are actually working out for Deg right now, but Fox goes in. There we go.
Oh,
wow! 3?
He had the meter.
And now Deg is trying to get his own thing started with his meter for armor, but it's not working.
Interesting how Sonic Fox always just cashes out that fireball at the end of that string.
Yep.
Yeah, that's... Oh my God, are you serious? What?
Ridiculous.
It's like 17%, I think.
Yeah. See, this is when I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's both of them trying to move around. You know, they both have options to deal with teleport, and one of them is the invincibility of the middle of teleport.
Yeah. But again, Pyro is much better in the air with the fireball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pyro I really like because I feel like she can go in, you know, as we've seen Sonic Fox too, and also stay away, zone from the ground, from the air. All sorts of options.
Charging it blocked, but so much chip damage, especially with the dust. And he...
Yeah, still in there, Sonic Fox. He's threatening to close this out. Match point. That might be it. That might
do
be
it right here.
That's it. Sonic Fox takes it. 3-0, very fast.
But of course, shoutouts to Deg and Florida.
Yeah, oh yeah. But you mentioned how Sonic Fox gets once he's sent
to
loser's bracket.
That's the problem. If you beat him, he just comes back stronger.
Right.
Of course, Cyber Power.
Cyber Power's really been helping out. There's actually a station here that they've set up, which is awesome. I'd love to see more of it, where people can go up and charge their phones, their tablets, whatever you have with them. It's really, really smart to do that.
That's really cool. And of
course,
course,
been a big help.
You know, saving was it UFGT 9 or 10 where all the power went out, but because Cyber Power had the backups,
that's right.
The venue was fine because that would have been disastrous.
Yes, yeah. It's a really great technology.
And of course, they cybered many events throughout the FGC, so thank you so much. So DR is back, and he has to get through. He's got to get through another Tanya.
Yomi Rio.
Yep.
Well, but you know, he started to figure out how to play against MIT, I thought.
Yeah, he was really adapting well, and if it, again, wasn't for that one health spark.
That's right,
He probably, I mean, I'm not going to say probably, but he definitely could have turned it around.
Yeah,
definitely could have turned it around.
For sure, things could have gone differently. So now, you know, assuming Rio still sticks with that character with Tanya, DR is going to get another chance to show that he has figured it out. At least the character, you know, definitely a different player he's coming up against.
But that's the beauty of fighting games. That's why I love watching so many different players, because same variation or same character, regardless if it's MKX, KI, Ultra, there's always that player that has a very unique and fun playstyle to watch, or just completely different in general.
Yeah.
Fighting games, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to give a huge shout out to CEO as well. This event is by far my second favorite, only to Evo, which is just because of the sheer scale. But this is actually getting huge.
Oh, yeah.
Every single year. And the ring is by far my favorite thing, obviously. The entrance music. It's just a really cool atmosphere. Jabeli takes care of not only, you know, Ultra as well as Marvel, but he takes care of the anime community, the Smash community, NRS guys, he tries to cater to everyone, and he does a damn good job at it.
Yeah.
So thank you, and of course Spooky. I mean, where would we be without Spooky?
Probably not doing commentary right now.
Yeah, probably not.
So Rio and DR, again, this is loser's side. Winner of this will play against Sonic Fox.
Yay. What a prize.
I know, yeah, that's a tough prize, that's for sure. So Bone Shaper, Shinnok still.
I think he can do well. I like the way that he was adapting, using the Hell Sparks to kind of space. He would even stagger him just to wait for the teleport, and they would start to juggle. If the low is guaranteed, that makes sense as to why he was using it so much.
Yeah, more often, yeah. But the opponent blocking is going to know that as well.
Yeah.
That it's weighted in favor of the low. Nice block. Okay.
And again, Rio staggering or just stopping his strings right in the middle. Oh,
Overhead. No. Looking good. Yeah, keeps him standing.
And a down one to in between his restart pressure.
Oh, that's not worth it. No, that's not worth it. He needed to get up close, and I'm not saying that would have been easy, but rather than sitting there throwing the fireball, I just don't think that was it.
Oh, getting right past the Hell Sparks.
Yeah, she is actually invincible when she's off the screen.
Yes, she is. All right, here we. Oh no, he drops his combo though.
Okay, still pressuring. Big advantage. Okay. And Rio, you saw, was still ready to block that.
Yeah, he was totally fine with it.
Yeah. Might see DR approach it a little bit differently next time, knowing that.
And Rio is going in and out so well. Oh. Wait, oh, that was it.
Huge chance. And now another chance. Low. He's got to make this happen. Big time low. He has another bar still. Rio's not going to get breaker. Where is it? Overhead, what a block.
Oh, no. Went for it, maybe hoping Tani was going to forward dash a run, but...
Yeah, that low special, that low scoop has huge range.
And it's really good, especially with EX. You get an aerial, you get a juggle. Oh, what? Okay.
A little bit of an awkward angle to jump at there.
And this is similar to when he was facing MIT. He was really utilizing his downward as much as he could to correctly counter poke and get out of that pressure. Otherwise, he sat and blocks them the entire time.
Oh, nice. Rio saw it, comes in, gets damage for himself. Oh, low start. Gonna get the restand. Where's he gonna go?
Do you know what he steals from Tanya in Imposter?
I don't know what he steals from Tanya. I haven't seen it.
Because I haven't seen anyone play Imposter against her.
Right.
Oh! That's something he hasn't done, but he drops it.
That is
and another, okay, down two. Very well.
It worked.
Very well. Those trades working out, but going for way too many. Rio's just going to teleport in and continue his pressure. Oh, and he uses the meter burn version, and he's all over the place with this combo. But here comes DR.
Okay, restand again. The grab again.
I like it.
A couple of times. Oh, yeah. Really makes the opponent think twice. Not breakable either.
Whoa, he got hit by the overhead. Goes for the unblockable. This is looking really good.
That was it. Wow.
All right, DR. It was a very convincing game for DR. Second round, not so much, but first and third, I mean, when he won very well.
Yes. We'll try to anti-air, not quite. Oh,
that's a punish. There we go.
Oh, what a delay! What a delay! Maybe fake the grab there?
Yeah, I think that's what it was, and Rio bit. And this time he just grabs.
Oh,
okay, DR.
Here comes DR.
I see you.
And
wow. I expect Rio to adjust, though.
Well, we'll see if that just means more pressure.
Yep.
So far, it looks like it does. Just don't give DR a chance to get going. Oh.
Fighting his way out, though. Again, he's been really consistent with his counter pokes.
Okay. Ended it at an unusual spot. Didn't go into fireball. The low.
Oh, what an uppercut. This is what I like to see from
Wow, low start. He went up there. Rio did not expect it.
Rio has the meter.
If he gets hit, he's going to break. Oh, can't break that.
He might not get a chance here.
He might not. He didn't.
2 straight games for DR. I love the adjustments that he has made for this match. Burns the meter and again gets caught low.
Rio thought he was going for the actual mix-up. Wow, he's really made use of that.
He's really starting to mix up everything. He's doing all of his specials.
Yeah, he sees Rio is just not expecting that. Not looking for the unsafe option, but that means that it becomes a better option.
DR has to be careful though because Rio has had 2 meters.
Yeah, and Rio kind of dropping some combos there. Really left a lot of damage on the board. Here he goes though, another chance.
Don't you break this. Oh my goodness.
You don't like it.
I don't like it. This is going to be very tough. I'm not saying it's not possible, but
oh, especially not like that.
No.
So 2 bars lost.
Had he maybe gone in, I would have been okay with it. I don't like the way he's trying to trade with that.
Yeah, I really just don't think that's worth it.
Okay, Rio's getting caught by quite a few lows.
It seems like Rio's trying to challenge after that down 1 hits a lot, which is not good.
No. Oh, could have completed. Plus 27. How do you feel about? How do you feel about that?
It's pretty good.
All right, here comes Rio. And he's just going to stay right in his face. Good decision. And he baits the wake up, but doesn't get the punish. Oh, Rio so well timed, but he drops it again.
I think he ran out of stamina. Okay, 2-2.
Whoa. That is a very weak start, and now he has no meter whatsoever. Rio has almost 3 bars, and he's being pushed towards the corner.
And he has the crowd behind him.
Yeah.
At least Yomi. Yomi's loud.
Yeah, Yomi is definitely going to be the loudest ones here.
Okay, DR, yeah, the Florida crowd is coming back.
Oh, no, and that's what a punish. The presence of mind from Rio there.
Oh, nice. Rio, is he going to go for chip after this?
The
Wow,
momentum has completely shifted for Rio
Yeah,
at
match
DR
point.
here. That trade is going to hurt him in the long run. It's also going to allow Rio to just jump and get in with teleport.
Yeah, I think that's a major problem.
I like the stagger, and there we go, using that again, that special that starts low. That's the first time we've seen that from Rio, all game.
Rio now with the pressure. Gotta respect it. DR is respecting it, but now caught in the corner.
Oh, he went for the down 1 anti-air, it didn't work out, and that's going to be it.
Yeah,
Yep.
he didn't get breaker, didn't quite have it, and that is it. Yomi Rio moves on, and that means that he will play in the next round against Sonic Fox. So again, a major comes down to Sonic Fox and Yomi. That's the top 4.
Yep.
Yomi MIT, Yomi DJT. That's winners finals. Haven't played that yet. In losers, Sonic Fox, CR Sonic Fox versus Yomi Rio.
And it was just pointed out to me, again, thank you, Twitter Monsters, that Shinnok Imposter steals the low drill.
The low drill, okay, okay. That is one pretty stick right there.
I mean,
the Vuelix. I really like the Vuelix myself because I like to have weight in my joysticks.
Yes.
I don't want them to scoot around on my lap or on the table, whatever it is.
What are you going ham?
Nah, I mean, look, I come from the arcade days, and I'm pretty mean to the stick, all right? I definitely shake it around a lot, so it's really helpful to me. If that's something that you care about as well, I highly recommend checking out the Vuelix.
Yep. All right. So we are going to be doing, of course, for you, ladies and gentlemen, watching winners finals before we go down to losers semis. And that's going to be the Yomi brothers,
yeah.
DJT and MIT. And then, of course, Sonic Fox and Rio sitting in losers still have to play to see who's going to losers finals.
That's right. It's always interesting to me to see the Terry brothers play against each other because you know that they play against each other so often that I don't know sort of which character they're going to end up with. And, of course, they both play a bunch of different characters.
We obviously see a lot of things for them being training partners and, of course, brothers that we wouldn't see them usually do in a regular match with someone else because they know each other's tendencies so well.
Right, so things that might seem crazy otherwise, they're willing to do because
very viable.
They've seen it work how many times. So, yeah, so we're going to go check out the players. Sitting up there, they're already ready to go. That's Forever King on the left and Slayer on the right, also members of Team Yomi.
One of my favorite matches between these two is actually when you and I were commentating Evo when they had that mirror, not the mirror, but it was
an Injustice.
Deathstroke versus I think who was DJT using? Maybe Aquaman or Lantern?
I think it was Lantern. I don't remember for sure though.
Those crazy trades. I mean, when these two play, it's always really interesting and it's really exciting because like you said.
So it is going to be Tanya. I was wondering. So Tanya versus Tempest Lau.
Please pick Gaucho.
That will be DJT on Lau and MIT on Tanya.
And he does pick Gaucho. I'm so happy, David.
That's cool. I've actually never seen that one.
I like that skin.
That is really cool.
That's
really cool.
It's the mustache that does it for me.
Yeah, that mustache is sick. But I guess I think of this as being one of the matches that Tanya would have more trouble in than most.
Yes.
So I guess I'm a little surprised to see that MIT is going to go with it, if he is in fact going to lock in.
And of course we know that they have so many different characters under their belts. They can each play at least 3 to 4 characters.
Right.
Not just like, they can play it at the highest level that they want to. And that's the danger of the Terry brothers. They've always been a thorn in anyone's side, in any bracket, in any NRS game. That costume is so sick.
It is.
Sorry, I can't get over it. And his hair is in a ponytail, like a super long ponytail.
Well, let's see how it plays out.
See, I'm worried right here because I know they're known for doing fake button checks, where they'll play it out and then like halfway through they'll pause and be like, "Our button check's over," and I almost don't want to say anything.
It looks pretty real.
Yeah.
It looks pretty real, I would say. So Kobujutsu Tanya, Tempest Lau with the big anti-air spin.
Oh.
And good pressure.
And here we go. Lots of plus. No gaps in those strings. I would have liked to see MIT go in, especially after he hit him with the projectile and lost his orbit. That's the time for Tanya to kind of go in. Oh! Uppercuts the grab, and now pushing slowly towards the corner, but DJT is fighting his way out.
What a conversion. That's some full corner carry, too, by the way. That was three-quarters stage, two-thirds stage.
Oh, and the hat hits him as he teleports in the air. But wait a second.
Getting away. Oh, no, whiff punish! And that is going to
do
be
it.
punished on block. That was a huge opportunity for MIT
Yep.
that he missed on the whiff punish of the dive.
I wonder if MIT feels like he has something to prove by beating his brother here as well.
I'm sure, yeah.
Good air to air here. Just again, going in with a wreck of pressure. Oh, that was weird, but also very cool, and it worked out for MIT. Notice how DJT's going in and he's using the dive kick just to get in, but he also just backs himself up as well. Possibly trying to punish the teleport.
All the way in the corner now. Ooh,
grab.
that unbreakable stuff.
Oh, he uses armor to bully himself out, and now MIT has DJT in the corner.
Yeah,
And
that was
he
not
waits.
Okay.
Not bad.
MIT with corner control, but with characters such mobility, it's hard to cage him like that.
Yeah, both these characters actually
Yeah.
definitely have easier times getting out of the corner. Nice tech.
Ooh. Yeah, it's so hard to zone him on the ground like
Yep.
that.
And I really like the way that DJT converts off of any stray hit, any stray orbit. He's just really, really on point with those.
Still pressuring now. Building some meter. Look at that bar on the bottom left. You see it building up, building up.
And so many grabs from DJT. I love the play style. Especially in this game, because let's be honest, grabs are not the easiest to tech.
No, grabs are so hard in this game to tech. Yeah, I really feel like this is one of the toughest games to tech a grab on purpose. And like most of the time that I tech a grab or that I see people take a grab, I just assume they were like pressing one or
Trying to down one or something?
Yeah.
I've been guilty of it.
Oh yeah.
And it works.
I know.
But most of the time it doesn't, and you eat like an overhead or something awful, and you're just not in a good place.
So he didn't like Tanya. Didn't like how that worked out.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter who MIT is hovering because he can play most of these characters anyways.
Yeah.
I know he does play Reptile.
Reptile got some buffs lately.
He does play Raiden, but I highly doubt he's going to switch to Raiden.
Played Scorpion, but that character just got a little bit worse.
Yes. Unless he goes with Inferno.
Could be. I know Ninjutsu got more damage.
Or he might not even consider.
Yeah, so Hellfire got... Okay, so he is going to be Hellfire. Hellfire's run cancels are a little bit worse than they were before.
Yep. As well as the 2-1-4 string, you can actually backdash it now. So his pressure just in general is not as strong as it was pre-patch.
Right, yeah. 2-1-4 run cancel. Not quite as good. The character still has a lot of really good options, though.
Yes,
Good movement, good damage, good footsies.
Really good buttons. His down 4 is amazing.
Jump 3 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is really good. But caught in the corner already.
Hard knockdown into orbit. Cannot wake up with armor in that situation because if normals come out from Kung Lao, he's going to break armor immediately. And nothing has changed, and there's no reason to. Look at all that meter. He's going to get another one.
He literally built a bar.
Yeah.
Like he spent 3 bars there, and he ended up with 3/4 of a bar after that. That's pretty nuts. Okay.
All right.
So we'll see some damage here. See the mix-up after this.
Oh, and he goes. He was reading for the backdash.
Didn't spend EX on the change though.
I think he should have. I mean, if he was trying to make that much of it, he was actually making a decent comeback at the time.
Yeah.
Too.
You can make him safe if you EX. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That Flame On is so good.
That is one of the best moves in the game.
For sure.
Hands down. The most obnoxious thing is when he down ones into Flame Aura for the counter poke, you get caught. Oh, and DJT opting to spend the meter, trying to get as much damage as he can. Oh! What a conversion from MIT, but he drops it.
A wake up low and a tech. And is that going to be it?
That should be it. Yep. Chip. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so now where is MIT going? This Tempest Kung Lao pick from DJT has won 2 games for him.
Yeah. And he's used it quite a bit this tournament. I think that right now, the most successful tournament Lao, especially in Tempest, has to be DJT. Of course, I mean, Perfect Legend also plays, you know, Lao, but he isn't here, and we haven't seen him too much. I mean, he's mainly been focusing on the ASL stuff, so playing online. But DJT, I mean, all the Yomi guys, they have been to every single major so far this year.
Yeah, they're doing a great job
And
of it.
they are not just going, they are tearing up those majors.
Yeah. They're in winners finals here. They're 3 out of the top 4 finalists. And you can really see on MIT's face, I think, there is a lot of uncertainty. Still has his chin in his hand.
Yeah.
Even as this game is starting. DJT looking a lot more confident.
So he's going to Tanya again.
That's what he's going to run it here with, at risk of going to losers finals. Okay, gets the corner.
So far, not bad for MIT.
No, looking good right now. He can keep this up. Good blocks. DJT sees the hole, gets out.
I like the backdash.
And just walking his opponent backwards. Look at this. Oh, didn't quite see it in time.
Oh, what a conversion! Drop the end, but that's okay. That's okay.
See him just walking forward. So confident with that hat spin.
Why not? It's really good.
Yeah, of course.
MIT, though, he's going to take this round. Not bad. It's funny because most of that round he actually spent time blocking, and then when he did get his openings, he really made them count.
Both so mobile that whole mid screen right there is at constant danger.
Yeah.
You know, they both can occupy it so quickly.
Oh, and he opts to go for a teleport after the back 3-2-1. I just love the way that DJT mixes up his mix-ups. You know, most people choose the most safe option. They know it's really good, and they'll just keep it that way. But that's not how you really break into someone's psyche. Like, you want to play those mind games, and DJT definitely does it. But an uppercut from MIT in the corner, and now, ooh, he's going to trade.
It's fine for DJT right now.
This should be the round, yeah.
A match point. Yomi DJT. Almost 3 in a row. Oh, he can move
spin
around.
footsies.
Yeah, he can hold it for a little while. Hitbox is active.
Oh my
Look at that.
Goodness.
I feel like that's the first time we've seen that.
Yeah.
It is a big implied threat constantly, though.
MIT getting a combo for himself, doing the damage, but wow, DJT just wakes up with spin.
Yeah, regular spin.
And again, that's something that we probably wouldn't really see too much.
Yeah, it doesn't have invincibility. Or armor.
And that should do it. DJT is going to be moving
Making
on.
Sure. Oh, I thought he was going to get brutality. Okay.
So he's going to grand finals.
Yeah, he'll be in grand finals.
I love the crowd's reactions.
That one has always been one of the worst, especially in MK9, his MK9 one where he pulls you over it. That was one of the worst, I thought, too. So tough to watch.
That and noob sidebots when he just would pull you in half.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, uh-huh. So we're going to move on to losers. Sonic Fox and Rio have to play. Winner that plays against MIT, and DJT is waiting in grand finals.
If you were a betting man, who would you bet on?
I'm not going to bet against Sonic Fox ever.
That's smart.
I won't bet against him. It's my
That's
one of my policies.
That's a really smart.
Like, not necessarily to say that I think he's always gonna win, but
I mean,
am I gonna bet against him?
Yeah.
No. That would always require odds, I think.
That's true. You're right.
What about you?
Honestly, with the way that Fox has been playing all the other Tanyas, I would bet on Fox.
Okay. Could be another Tanya mirror.
I mean, we know Rio does play. He plays Quan Chi as well as Kung Jin.
I've seen Aaron Black from him.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking for Tanya mirror.
Yeah. It makes sense. Makes the most sense.
Yeah, I don't really think that those characters are counters to Tanya, the ones that we just listed. So
I agree. Tempest Lau, though, has seemed to be the answer so far. For a lot of,
I think Tempest Lau is a great choice. Is that one of the characters that you mentioned? Is
Yeah.
That, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's all right.
I definitely think that Tempest Lau is one of the better options, yeah.
What about Goro?
I play Goro, and I feel like Tanya is one of his worst matchups. I think Goro is better than I think a lot of people do. I think Goro is a real character and very legit in a lot of matchups. But I think a character who can throw fireballs from far and then come in immediately at any time at an angle where his down two just doesn't work and his neutral jump punch is not fast enough is tough. You can armor out of it if you want. You want to use up your armor, but
then you're using up your armor just to
you get nothing out of it. It's get a little bit of damage and then reset.
Kind of a problem.
Yeah.
All right, they shake hands. Here we go. Now this is to go into losers finals to face MIT, in which the winner will face DJT.
Okay.
At this point,
Kokujutsu again versus Pyro.
And at this point, Fox once again is the only one that's not in Yomi in this top 8.
Yeah, happens again.
He's got to run the gauntlet.
Good jump.
And you know Rio has seen him do that quite a few times.
Right, so the counter to it is just jump out.
Again, Rio staggering all those strings. Not finishing his Rekkas or his normals either.
Okay, out of the air. Here's a conversion. Dust, yeah.
And next hit is going to be quite healthy.
Even on block.
Yep.
It stays there for a long time.
Oh, and this is, oh no.
Ooh.
Wait a second. Rio now coming in with all the meters. I like the teleport back. Really like it from Rio.
Just reset the situation.
Yep.
You have the mobility.
Oh my goodness.
Here it is, yeah. Oh, the low! Sonic Fox has, yeah, there it is.
And he is. Good decision.
Stamina slowly coming back.
Movement right now from Rio, avoiding all those fireballs is really good, and he gets the air-to-air. That was huge. Good stuff from Rio.
You know, one thing I just thought about that I actually really sick about Tanya is that she still gets to have good movement even when she doesn't have stamina. So after she breaks, she still has teleport.
Which
she can still go up into the air.
So important in this case.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Goes for the air-to-air, but too many teleports, so they trade.
That's what I mean when I say I think that her teleport is one of the better ways to deal with teleport. If you see her teleporting in, you can use your own and just escape.
Yeah. I mean, even if she reads the right direction, at that point, if you're reacting to her teleport, you're going to be farther away anyways.
Oh, not quite there. Here he is, though. I love the sound effect on that, too. God. It's like fireworks.
And Rio has jumped after every one of those. I'm sure Sonic Fox has noticed that.
Lost its armor, but still legit.
Yeah, still really good. The hit. It also extends combos. All right, Rio. Here comes Rio.
Getting away is Sonic Fox, but right back in is Rio. What a chase down.
It starts with a low again.
Ooh, air footsies. Oh, what a block.
And what a teleport from Rio using the meter. And he had to break.
Yeah, he was going to die.
Oh,
Look
my
at the damage.
goodness.
What a call out with that anti-air fireball.
Wait a
and
second.
here's Sonic
Oh,
Fox.
the back of that EX Psy.
And even Chip will do it right now. You see Rio's really threatening that low. Oh, well, here's Sonic Fox though. But he can't take
Oh,
anything.
no.
There it was.
Good effort.
Yes.
He was making a comeback. So that last round was definitely Rio taking it. I mean, he's playing very well right now. And we've, honestly, I think so far Rio has been the toughest Tanya for him to fight.
Oh, again.
I love that sound. You're right. You're right. Sonic Fox, though, making a statement here with this wow. That round was 110% Sonic Fox.
Yes. And he starts out at a perfect spot on screen to deal with the teleport. Oh, just moves away.
Oh.
Little miss.
Oh, what a block.
Okay, yeah, he saw Rio duck that after the dash cancel last time, but excellent block again by Rio. Rio's in.
Tried to extend the combo just a little bit, but he didn't get it.
Why fireball?
Just getting him with the low again. Sonic Fox has been using that low quite a bit.
Broke the armor. And here's Rio now into the corner.
Oh,
What? Down one turns it into what?
that actually
Maybe the round?
might do it, and it is.
Wow.
Sonic Fox tying it up 1-1.
Oh, a switch, huh?
I think
not
I
really.
think I just wanted to go. I really, and I know you really enjoy that as well when a player, even if they lose and they know they're going to stick with the same character, go to player select anyways.
Gives you a little bit of time to think about things. Just feel like you're resetting it.
Yeah.
That's how it feels. And yep, same, just different stage. Sonic Fox, oh, I love the teleport back into Fireball.
Yeah. And it's been working for him. His movement in the air is very good.
Again, the call out. His movement is so good.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, teleport though!
And here comes Rio. Oh!
What?
That looked like a huge mistake, possibly an input error. I don't think he would have wanted to do that on purpose.
Agreed.
What an uppercut.
Yeah, even on block. Oh, what a solution. Wow, that was so genius.
Sick.
Look, I love Sonic Fox doing that instant air teleport, looking for Rio to jump back. And
Yeah.
Rio was already thinking about it, and he already had the anti-air overhead flip kick to solve that. That was such a beautiful little dance.
That's Rio for you. He plays ridiculous mind games himself, and you know that goes to show in all of the Rekka stopping, or even not even finishing his combos. Both players just jockeying for position with all these teleports.
The invincibility came in. Will he cash it out? He does. Both looking for positioning. Sonic Fox finds it. Oh, what a punish on the landing recovery.
And he's still dusted, which he keeps it on. He
Double dust. It doesn't really work like that.
Oh!
Teleported underneath. Okay. Tied up. 1-1 in games, 1-1 in rounds.
This is slowly starting to look better and better for Fox.
Oh, nice call.
Oh. Here comes Rio. There's so much teleport right now.
Yeah. Why not? It's such a good option.
It is.
Oh, overhead there.
Now Sonic Fox is getting a lot of chip, but Rio's getting the combo damage.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Oh, what a
Good
whip
whip
punish.
Yeah. And he goes for the throw, which is not breakable. Chip. Oh, that chip was so smart.
And that was EX.
So smart. So much damage on that. You can't break it. Because you saw those 2 bars on Rio's side.
And Rio's going right back in. And this is looking all Rio. Making a good adjustment. It looks like he's just playing even more aggressive than he normally does.
Oh, comes in there now. Okay, he's got the corner. No longer. Nice. Sonic Fox gets the fireball for himself. Look at this mobility on both sides.
And Sonic Fox is not changing his game style at all, but Rio has, and he's gone way more aggressive, and it's working.
And Rio's found that spot consistently where teleport will get him through that anti-air fireball, and he can land and get the punish. So good.
It is. Oh.
Yep, 2-1 Fox. Ooh, the low start for Rio.
Again, the low.
Ooh, they both a little bit of chicken there.
Yeah. Air chicken.
Yep.
Goes for the low starter again. Sonic Fox.
Good delay. And again! That has just not been working out for Sonic Fox over the last game. That has been all Rio. And he's going to get it. It's 2-2.
Ties it up.
You can really see how Rio has adapted to that fireball timing, that anti-air fireball timing. Instead of preventing him from moving forward, it's now allowing him to get in and deal damage on Sonic Fox. So there's got to be a change on Fox's side.
I really like how aggressive Rio has become. I mean, he's basically just throwing out everything he has. Obviously, the character's different variations, very much the same. But up close, that's all Rio.
Yeah. Well, he definitely has a stronger variation when it comes to up close. Oh, nice.
That fireball stuffed him. That's 2 now.
That's how it worked. We see Sonic Fox being a little bit more timid about that than he was previously. Okay, finds an opportunity to come in.
Oh, and Rio using his own armor, but again, he opts not to finish the Rekkas.
All right, Sonic Fox moves in.
Here we go, dusted.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, not whiff punished either. Rio's a chance for Rio to seal it.
This should be it.
No, not quite. Sonic Fox escapes. The purple stuff is still there.
Yes, it is, which means that...
Oh, the
no.
grab!
This could...
No
Dust
more
is
purple
gone.
stuff. Yep. Sonic Fox, can he find the one more hit? Nope, that doesn't work. Moving away. Oh, overhead! Good!
Wow.
Rio saw that his opponent had landed, chose the perfect option.
And Fox is on the verge of not being able to continue in this tournament.
Yeah, he on the verge of losing, getting in 4th place, which means it would be all Yomi in top 3.
And Rio is looking so good. I love this aggressive playstyle. It's really starting to work out for him. He's not being patient. Oh my goodness. This almost looks like a light show.
Okay, Sonic Fox found it. Here's the purple. Oh, again, that teleport gets through.
Oh, using the meter though. He still gets in though. And it hits.
Is that it?
And that,
no, not quite. That's it right there. Yomi Rio takes it, sending Sonic Fox out of the tournament, which means top 3 is all Yomi. I think that says it all.
Yeah.
That crowd chant for Yomi.
And Rio just adjusted beautifully. He was down a game, which Sonic Fox came up 2 straight, and then he just started being hyper aggressive, and he didn't let up, which allowed Fox, or excuse me, didn't allow Fox to get any of his fireballs or any of the zoning game off. Really worked out well for Rio. So
Rio versus MIT. Remember, DJT waits in grand finals.
Yep.
Are we going to see a Tanya mirror? That's the question. I know there's a lot of debate going on about Tanya. She plays so differently from everybody else and seems really, really super good right now.
It's almost comparable to the same argument where we had, you know, Scorpion in Injustice. Similar. Not the same, but
in that he was very different.
Yeah, he was
everybody
different,
else
exactly.
And really good at the start. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I hope that they don't take the same route that they did there, which was to nerf that character considerably.
Yeah.
And then you never saw him again.
No, he was. I think they just grayed out his character selection.
Yeah,
screen.
pretty much. Yeah.
And, you know, obviously we've seen that certain characters like Lau can beat her. She is beatable. It's just very difficult for, you know, a majority of the cast.
Right, right. So they're both going with Kobujutsu now. Crowd counting up the numbers of teleports.
Yep. And I know that has to be MIT because he grabs a lot. Oh, Rekka's right out. Counter armor Rekka.
Yep, MIT in the dark gray.
And that's going to do it for MIT. Wow. Poor, I feel bad for Rio. He's running the gauntlet right now.
Oh, yeah. That's what you got to do. That's a really smart fireball right there. Understanding of, you know, exactly where his opponent would end up. He knows the character. So Rio now pressuring.
Yep, very good pressure from Rio, and he's going to get through.
Safe movement.
Yep. Good choices as well for both players, teleporting forward and back away from each other.
It really, I think, is interesting to watch. I actually really like how this mirror match plays out, because it's not just ground footsies, but air as well. You know, you have such good movement options constantly.
Oh! Gets tagged. And here comes Yomi. MIT in the corner now for him. Goes for the vine, but Rio just teleports out.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Oh, MIT was trying to go in. No, Rio, meter burn through.
Yep.
Chip damage finish.
Oh, my
EX
goodness.
Oh, maybe EX teleport, but no armor anymore.
That's true. As of last patch.
Yeah. Oh, great down.
Wow.
Okay, gets the corner. Here comes Rio now. Pretty safe setup. It's really only from the front that I feel like she can't approach safely. Other than that, from the air,
I agree.
From behind, she can approach.
Especially in this mirror because the Rekka.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, MIT.
It's almost like you know what you're talking about. David.
Oh.
Whoa. Caught the tail end of that teleport.
Pretty long active hitbox on that.
Rio's gotten hit by quite a few of those,
yes.
I've noticed.
And now MIT grabs into the corner.
Which is interesting because he actually didn't get hit by a lot of teleport jump-ins at all by Sonic. Oh, misses the jump kick, and that's going to cost him the round.
Yeah, he was really looking for a jump teleport there, I think. Did not come.
No, MIT just woke up with Rekkas.
Okay.
Again.
Oh, Rio missed it. And a chance for MIT. He does not miss it. That was good. 36. And the grab again.
Oh.
Okay, MIT keeps finding these opportunities. Low.
I love the stagger from MIT, but Rio coming in with his armor. And he still has 2 bars, now 1.
Ooh. MIT, yes.
Yep.
2-0. And we've gone to player select, so let's see what Rio has in mind.
And who knows, honestly, maybe in casuals back at Yomi, you know, Rio gets the better of MIT.
Could be, could be. Did he just go with Pyromancer? Looks like he did.
He did. The markings.
Yep. Doesn't have the little weapons there at the side.
No size, no Naginata. I think Naginata was the most underused variation of hers today.
I haven't seen
or
it
excuse
at
me,
all.
yesterday.
Yeah, what was it? Did anybody use it last?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, yeah.
But
yeah,
I know someone did.
But it's definitely good too.
Yeah.
All of her variations are good.
Oh, what a conversion from the air. Rio opting to back up and just throw fireballs. But goes for, I love the way he'll go forward sometimes and just get a nice air to air and then reset the situation.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about Pyromancer is that it does have that hit and run style
Yeah.
available.
But MIT is...
This did not work.
Yeah.
This switch to Pyro did not work.
Round 2. Fight.
And after all, he just beat Sonic Fox with Kobu versus Pyro.
Yeah. Interesting, honestly. Variation change.
Ooh, EX.
Okay. And he's going to burn the meter to wake up safely with a hit, but...
Ooh.
MIT letting a hit. Oh, and he's going to punish the use of the interactable.
Yeah, he knows Rio is a big interactable fan.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like Rio uses those interactables more than most people.
Oh, very close. Rio getting a few stray hits in. Oh!
Good stuff, MIT. Getting close here. Oh, he kept it so,
Yep.
yeah. Kept it light at the start,
Not
but now
over.
he knows he needs any other hit, and he
that's
does.
going to be it.
MIT takes it very quickly, 3-0. So we will have a rematch from winners finals. The brothers.
MIT versus DJT.
Tanya wins. Fatality.
Tanya versus Lau.
I guess that's what it'll be, but remember, in winners, MIT tried to go to Scorpion.
Yes.
It didn't work.
No.
Looked like he had a little bit of an input error there that really cost him.
In fact, I would say it was worse than his Tanya.
It did seem like it,
Yeah.
So we'll see what he does this time. DJT is going to be starting in winners, so that means he only has to win the first 3 out of 5 set.
Yep.
Pretty good situation to be in.
MIT definitely has a very large hill to climb. But, I mean, it's possible. It's
Sure.
definitely possible.
It was 3-0 in winners finals.
Yeah.
It was a quick one. DJT on the right side of your screen there, MIT on the left, looking a little bit more concerned, I would say.
Yeah, I...
Look to the sky, a little furtive glance.
That's like a little smirk. Well, it was a smirk from DJT before.
I feel like this is how both these guys look a lot
Yeah.
of the time, but it's like it's especially important right now.
I'm going to be honest with you, David. I'm not a huge fan of the Revenant skin.
You don't like that one as much? Oh,
I don't like any of the Revenant skins, to be honest.
Okay. I definitely liked. What was the Zoro one previously?
Huh?
What
The
was the other one?
Zoro, the Gaucho?
Yeah, the Gaucho. Yeah, that was so sick. I really liked that one.
Zoro.
So DJT, of course, going with character we expected.
Round 1.
Going with Lau,
Yep.
Tempest Lau. And MIT going with the same, the character we expect.
Kobujutsu. Oh, okay.
A little bit different approach there.
Wow. I think MIT wanted to start that himself, but DJT immediately recognized that and just threw out the 1-1-2.
big advantage on that. Oh, okay, good call. And then the tech, really? And then
ridiculous.
the anti, he is so ready. DJT is so ready.
Good counter poke and good counter Rekka. Now, this actually, wait, no, he's going to break.
Oh, that was too good.
Wow.
Wow. That orbit to knock down Tanya, that was ridiculous.
Yep. And a spin. Oh, he almost got the conversion there. Spin footsies. Yep, he's going to back up.
Okay, 4-2 comes in. Tanya is probably better at punishing that the most with that big 4-2.
Or even, you know, characters like Cassie can also do that with her back one.
Sure.
Wow.
She was still stuck there waiting for the weapon to come back. Oh, that's such a setup right there.
The pressure right now is ridiculous. I've never even seen a Kung Lao use that.
Yeah. Oh! He saw MIT waiting there for this spin, and so DJT just thought, sure, I'll take advantage of this. Oh, he's got to look at the fatality.
Goodness. That's not allowed.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know my character's fatalities either.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's not allowed, though.
Wow.
It's called Flower Pot. MIT does honestly look worried, though. He looks lost.
He does, yeah. And going back to the select screen, you can see he doesn't really have a character to solve DJT Tempest Lao with. He doesn't seem to.
He doesn't have a piece of the puzzle that he wants.
Right. It seems like something that, you know, you'd think about beforehand and work on beforehand, but maybe he just hasn't been able to find it yet. I'm sure he's been working on that.
I'm not sure if Reptile is that piece.
Okay.
My issue with Reptile is he just doesn't do enough damage.
He got some buffs.
He did.
He got some damage buffs. I mean, he's not going to do 40s like Lao.
Yeah, but that's my problem. When this character touches you, he's really going to hit you hard. When Reptile has great mix-ups, good buttons. Reptile is honestly not a terrible character.
Great movement.
Yeah.
I actually like a lot of his options a lot. Just that he has to hit you, 4 or 5 times when other characters might not.
Lao and characters like Lao or even Ermac or Flame Fist Liu, like they touch you and you are losing life. Even Tanya. But he is opting to go.
But I really do like the movement that Reptile has. I really do like the mix-ups that he has.
Oh, but that's
a good way to end that.
Yeah. And he's going to throw the pot. And he waits.
Starts with the low.
Yep.
And there's the overhead. Pretty good low overhead game. Both fast.
And he's going to burn the meter. This is going to be okay. Opts to throw 35%. Still not bad for one bar.
No, that's 2 or 3 Reptile hits.
Yeah. Good block on the overhead.
And the tech, he's just so ready. He is so ready for all of this.
DJT is playing out of his mind.
Okay, good backdash, but he chases right down immediately. Again, ready.
Oh, uses the armor, breaks through with the overhead. Now he's going to get a juggle in the corner. But again, DJT is fearless, waking up with raw spin.
There it is. Here's a punish opportunity. No, that's the problem.
Oh, I love it. MIT only having one bar, not opting to use it. I agree with that decision.
I mean, every time he's in, so maybe part of what MIT is thinking about is that every time Lao is in, pressuring, he is taking a little bit of damage from Noxious Reptile. I mean, that is happening. It's very minor each time, but I don't know, maybe that's part of the thought process.
Oh, low overhead. The blocks from DJT are ridiculous.
You can see a little bit of life going away up in that top left.
He's going to build another bar.
can he get there? Can he get the punish?
He
Yes.
does.
Yeah, Reptile has a good opportunity there.
And I noticed he opts a lot for that hard knockdown.
Ooh. Here it is.
Like it.
What's he got?
Overhead.
And that was it. That was enough. Okay. Noxious Reptile.
I stand corrected.
I mean, you know, over time, that, you know, so Noxious, the gimmick is that he always does damage to you when you're next to him. Regardless if you're hitting him or whatever, he just always does it. He can activate for more damage over time if he wants. But even just normally, he is doing a little bit of damage. So, I don't know, maybe that's part of why he went this route. Because he knows that Tempest Lat wants to be in there. We'll see what the counter pick is. Johnny Cage?
Ooh.
Now, Fisticuffs did get worse.
I don't think I think he'd be using either stunt double or he'd be using A-list. No, he's going to use
Fisticuffs
Fisticuffs.
indeed, even though the speed bag string did get a little bit worse.
Yeah. Before it was every third or fourth hit it was -4, and now it's.
I think before every third or fourth hit it was 0 on block, and now it's like consistently -3 or 4 or something like that. Like every fourth hit is -3 or was. Anyway,
so you can
it's all a
armor
little
through,
bit. It's all a little bit less safe than it was before. That's the point.
Notice he's only using 1 or 2 reps of it now. Oh, nice overhead from MIT though. DJT coming through with armor. Oh no, what a whiff punish though from DJT. I like it. And he's gonna activate more chip.
Ooh, yep. Oh, here's the out. Reptile. Oh, not in range. One of Reptile's problems.
That's actually plus. DJT choosing not to hit any buttons.
Oh, great block. That was such a smart block. He knows that the low outranges the overhead.
Yeah. What an anti-air with the standing jab. I'm seeing more and more people, really shades of MK9, more and more people are starting to really utilize those normals.
Yeah, people thought this was a game that had, you know, you could just jump around all the time at the start. It's just, that's not how it's going to end up.
No.
People get better.
Jumping is going to be a very dangerous proposition once, you know, even at EVO, I think.
Yeah. And yeah, he was worried about some armor through because it's come consistently after that ball.
And those red projectiles and flashes are so much damage.
Yeah, that's just something that Johnny gets when he gets
low.
Low, yeah. Oh, and he died because of Noxious Reptile's gas. That's so sick.
And no bar for MIT to extend that combo, but still staying right on top of Johnny Cage, and that's a punish. And look, DJT is still taking damage.
Yeah, that's the game. That's why I'm a little surprised he went with Johnny, not just because of the Fisticuffs nerf, but because he has to be close to play against Reptile.
And if you notice, MIT is just, for the most part, blocking. He's not really trying to do anything crazy. He's just blocking and knowing that Johnny Cage has to be in to do the damage.
It's quite a clean cut.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Impressive.
Must have been working on that. And now where does DJT go?
I think DJT needs to go back to a character like, you know, Tempest, where he can do a lot of damage and he doesn't rely on chip, because that's also, like you said, Reptile's gimmick. There's no reason for him to play a character that isn't going to be getting, you know, 35, 40% with the bar.
I think this is a good pick.
I am very inclined to agree, because Kenshi does not have to be next to Reptile.
No, he does not. He does not want to be next to Reptile if he can help it. Oh, Grandmaster sub, he does play.
This also isn't a bad option because he can control the space in front of him so that he doesn't have to deal with being in front of Reptile.
That's right. That's right. We'll see if he can make the clone work. I know it's tough. I know it's tough, and it doesn't work how it's supposed to. But
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see if it works. Sorry, everybody.
I mean, I don't know how active DJT has been with Sub-Zero, because he played this character pretty early on in this game's life.
Yeah.
I mean, the game is still early, obviously, but I don't know if he's played Sub-Zero since the nerf.
We'll see if he can make the character work. Oh, it's so tough.
Oh, and uses armor. Very smart from MIT.
Yeah, good reactions. That ball was still hanging out. Get a little bit more. And now with no armor, it's maybe time for DJT to press. Yep. There it is. Oh, that was so smart.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, get some damage, freeze him up, and we're going to have the clone here afterward. And where's
he
he going
goes
to
for
go?
the low.
Yep. Clone really cages the opponent's in.
Yeah.
Oh, great block.
Oh! This is his chance, MIT.
Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Yes. Forward 4. You know, I really think that Sub has a lot of the better options in this game. I love his footsies.
he does.
His jump-ins are very good. His space control is so good. And the pace control is so good. Big damage in the corner. Good corner carry.
Not the most damaging mid-screen, but I mean, to be that, it's very fair because of his options.
Right.
And in the corner, like you said, he gets a lot.
Yes, he does. DJT, yep, pressuring now. He sees it, EX. It would have been safe on block.
Again, that is tricky.
So you see now, oh, nice.
Oh, what a neutral jump punch from MIT, recognizing that he tried to chase.
Right back in.
Gonna throw the clone for the advantage.
Yeah, big plus frames. Oh! There it is.
Do it.
Okay, so it worked. Now he's on tournament game again.
So this is actually a good situation for MIT because now if he wants to, he can counterpick Sub, which is much easier to do than counterpicking Lau.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going back to Tanya here. You know, I don't really know how well Sub deals with a character who has that kind of mobility. But we'll see. See if that's his idea.
I think Ferrator really beats Sub pretty well.
I agree with that. I like vicious Ferrator.
And the beauty is if he wins with Ferrator, he's not forced.
No, he's right immediately back to Tanya. Yeah. Right back to Tanya. Crowd doesn't like it, but I think that that's the right call.
I agree.
I like a lot more implied threat from the clone here, not just having the clone out. Once the clone is out, Tanya knows where she can move, and she knows that she can teleport above it or wherever. But if it's not out yet, then she doesn't know if maybe Sub's going to let it rip while she's in the air moving. You know, there's a lot of
It's a very interesting matchup that I have not seen.
Right, same here. Yeah. Same here. Just trying to think about it out loud.
Oh, okay, using the Ice Burst armor there.
Okay, so he does go for it.
Love the spacing on that slide from DJT.
Coming in for pressure.
And he's mostly playing a very patient game. Now, if this had been Pyromancer, it would have been much more difficult, in my opinion, for Sub.
Ooh. Nice. The movement.
The movement is incredible right now from both players. MIT doing a lot to avoid, and he has.
Yeah, if you can stay full screen against Sub, then it's a little bit tougher for him, I think, because that doesn't work quite as well. Wow, unless you come in. Unless you come in.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, went for the air-to-air with the jump kick. Didn't get it. And that, wait a second.
Oh. Can he go in? Oh, he does go in. He does go in. He hadn't done that.
Just ran up slide. They actually both ran at each other at the same time.
That's right. They both read the moment. And now it's tournament point DJT with Grandmaster Sub against Kobujutsu Tanya. Oh, comes in.
That's huge. That corner position.
Oh, out of the air with back two.
Oh, and uses the armor on the Rekka. Backdash from DJT, though.
I love that use in footsies.
Yep.
Really put an end to that forward pressure.
Oh,
that's what I was talking about.
Yes.
Yes, that's beautiful to see.
David, ooh.
Oh! Oh, he didn't go for the EX freeze. At this point, yeah, there's the EX freeze just to be safe.
Is safe.
Yeah, MIT, you can see, really trying to turn it on. He does not want to let Sub get going at all.
Oh, the backdash.
Okay, MIT still in here. He's got to pressure now. He's got to make it happen.
Armor.
There you go. That's it. And DJT takes it. with Grandmaster Sub-Zero.
I feel pretty good about that.
I feel pretty good about that too. I feel pretty good about that. That was great. And I love how he used the clone in some of those situations.
And of course, oh man.
Some celebratory Jurassic Park theme song.
A huge shout out though to the Yomi crew. They have, again, those are honestly the guys that are really pushing the pace of this game, minus Sonic Fox, of course.
Yep, it's really them and Sonic Fox, and you know what? Today it was them in top 3.
Yeah. So of course, congratulations to, of course, MIT getting second place. A little bit of what you're talking about, living in the shadow of his brother. I mean, he's obviously a very standalone, successful player,
Sure.
but Denzel is just ridiculously intelligent when it comes to these games.
Yeah, yeah. Puts himself in all the right spots. He does his homework. He's ready for things.
Yep.
You know, he always has an idea of what his opponent is looking for at all times, and I think that plus the homework that he does on his own, I think is a big reason why he always seems like he's ready for what's coming.
Yeah, I've never seen DJT. I mean, when he loses, he's never ever lost. It's just he lost because of, you know, a few small adjustments he didn't make, but he's never like completely out of it. I've never seen DJT dominated ever.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And he's never caught off guard.
Yeah.
I never see him get caught off guard by something new.
Oh no.
I mean, I like it, so whatever. If you made top 8 Mortal Kombat, please come to the ring.
I just think that's so great that Grandmaster Sub is what closed
It's what
it out.
won it in the end, yeah.
Can I get Ed Boon to the ring? Ed.
A lot of Tanya's. I'm sure that's something that they'll be looking at.
Yes, absolutely. I'm sure they will do something. All right, so we will have Ed Boon coming up to the stage. Or the ring, I should say.
That's right. That's right. You know, thinking about it more, I feel like Sub might have a good, at least a better chance against Tanya than most, just because he has the ground mobility that sort of can deal with her air mobility. If he sees her going into the air, he has slide. He has one of the faster runs in the game.
Yeah, and he slid under one of her projectiles as well. So
growing up, I was always a big
that's a
Mortal
surprise
Kombat
for me,
fan, so
but it looked great.
to have
It did.
Ed Boon, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat, it's a pretty awesome thing. So thank you, Ed, for coming. Sends all complaints about Tanya over to Ed Boon when he gets out of the stage.
There he is, the Booninator himself. And, you know, he really, really enjoys coming out here and talking to all the players and watching his game, which is cool because not a lot of developers do that.
Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the resort is dropping off more chairs. Please be responsible enough to not block any exits.
There's your top 8.
Bring it.
A lot of talent there.
Yep.
And I'm very happy for the Florida crew who have 3 of that top 8 right there.
Yeah, Florida really came to this tournament and they
Tying for
played incredible, honestly, all of them.
DR Gross and Honeybee.
Yeah, that's Florida and that's Canada. I think Toronto area, right? I recall.
Toronto or Montreal, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But he's from up there.
Eastern Canada.
Tying for 5th place, we have Dig and DR.
I am honestly, though, really impressed with DR and the way that he was starting to adapt to
Make
the
some
Tanya
noise for
matchup.
that Florida boy, man. He one of y'all.
If that Ghost Hellspark wasn't there, things may have been different.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And for 4th, Sonic Fox 5K.
I really love the innocence of that kid. The way he plays, he just plays to have fun. He plays, and the whole teabagging thing. I mean, it's all because he enjoys just having a good time.
He is super good at the games, and he has a blast playing.
Yeah.
You know? He picked it up. Remember at Fatal 8, he picked it up like instantly. Like he was just like day 2, he was like going even with people who had played it for months.
Our top 3.
Do you remember what I told you when I
First
told you I
off,
really
we
like
have
Aaron Black? I
Yomi
was like, oh, I think that character
Rio.
sucks.
I do remember that.
I tried his variations. Sonic Fox comes in and just starts doing ridiculous things.
Like day 1. Yeah.
That just shows the kid's talent.
He does have a lot of talent. Also, Rio, you know what? He was a top player in MK9, continues to be an MKX.
Only
Yep.
to his brother.
I mean, even
Yomi
making top 8 at EVO
MIT.
2013 in Injustice. So.
And MIT, second place. Love that he's consistently up there now.
Yep. There's never really a question when you know MIT is in a pool that there's a very good chance
the
he's getting
older
out
brother
winners.
keeping
Oh,
the
yeah.
hierarchy in charge, making sure he knows. Yomi DJT. That championship belt, that gold.
That's one of the coolest things about CEO is that the trophy is that belt.
Is that belt.
And that belt is not cheap.
No.
That is a heavy, real belt.
I put one on it. It felt good.
Oh, I bet it did.
It felt good.
And thank you again to NRS for supporting CEO and doing a pop bonus. First place just won nearly $7,000.
And that's going back to Yomi.
So give it up.
Yeah,
That tongue needs to also go back.
Jabali just mentioned $7,000 goes to first place.
Nice.
All right, guys, let me get a huge round of applause.
Thanks to
for
NRS
Mortal
for that
Kombat.
pop bonus and for showing up and for supporting the game. Thanks to everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. A lot of fun stuff in there. Congrats to Florida for doing as well as they did. Congrats to Yomi for doing as well as they did. They really seem to be running the show.
Yep. And, you know, it was once again Sonic Fox versus Yomi, but this time he couldn't do it.
That's
they
right.
were ready, and they've been playing, so huge shout-outs to them. And, of course, all you guys for watching. Thank you so much again.
Yeah, thanks a lot. All right, we're going to get out of here.